Crypto Billionaire 69 back with another in-depth daily technical analysis video on the overall market, Bitcoin, and the one and the only Dogelon Mars. Before we get into this beautiful discounted chart, we are going to get into the overall market in just a little minute on what we're looking at, if we're holding support, if we're holding trend line, and how we are looking. So currently we are stagnant around this $40,000 to $43,000 level, which is a good thing right now. Now what we want to look for in the future, okay, is us to hold this trend line here. All right, my beautiful friends. So I will get real in-depth into this in Dogelon Mars, but pretty much within the next few days, we want to close above this $43,000 level and hold above it. So, yeah, let's get straight into Elon, because that's what you guys came for. I don't want you guys to stay longer than you need. So, in-depth analysis, let's get straight into it. Volume is tapering down. We have seen a move down to the 1140 levels, which is indeed around... Let's open this up so you guys can see it a little better, and me as well. This 0.786 level, it's a beautiful thing. We saw this retracement. We saw a spike back through the 618 to the 0.5, showing resistance here, selling pressure, which is normal because of this previous low. And we are currently coming back down. Now we are making a green candle here. However, we need to watch these 1321 levels for selling pressure. If we do begin to see selling pressure, then we will most likely head back down to these 1212s and retest before we have a definite move as to whether this will come back down to these 1171 levels to retest this 0.786 level, or it will base around this area because of this huge green candle at the base of it, and then continue to move higher in the next few days. So that's what we need to watch for today, is which line of support or resistance will it break through first. If it breaks through this one, that means we are heading back down. But as it comes back down to this, we want to watch closely on the lower time frame here and see how it's holding. So we have seen a little push down and a nice big red wick. So that's a great sign to show that there are buyers here ready to step in and not let it drop below this. That's a good thing. So within the next hour, we want to see a push above this 1287 level, which will indicate it has broken this previous resistance, and this is a support indeed. This level's here. Once we break these 1281 levels, and we move up, then we will come to retest these 1320 levels. And we really want to see if there's selling pressure here. If not, if we break through that, then that is beautiful. That means we will be heading to the upside. And we need to watch these 1382 to more 14 levels. Got it? Cool. There's a real quick in-depth analysis. And pretty much to make it really, really simple for you guys, within the next hour, we want to see a close above the previous wick of this red candle. I'll get real specific for you guys right now. We want to see a close above these 1290 levels within the next hour. If that doesn't happen, if we start seeing selling pressure and this comes back down below this previous wick here at the 1277s, all right, that means that we will be coming back down to test these 1250s. If we break through those 1250s, we will be coming back down to test the bottom of this wick here. Beautiful. That's what we need to look for. And if we do not hold this support level at the 1240s, then we need to watch this 0.786 level, as we have once tested and shown many buyers stepping in to push it higher, making a nice little spike here. So it's beautiful. It's beautiful. That's to the downside. To the upside, all right, we want to watch and see us close above this 1290 level within the next hour and 30 minutes, and then a push higher to these 1320s to see how it reacts at this Fibonacci level. All right, Now, let's say it shoots straight through it. That's a beautiful sign. That means we are making higher lows, and we have broken this downward trend line that I am about to draw right now. We have broken this downward trend line, and we won't come back down and test this here in this 0.786 level. That is to the upside. So it's a beautiful thing. Now, keep in mind, whatever Bitcoin does, we will reflect, because right now is a very crucial moment in the overall markets. If it breaks below this trend line, it's going to signal to a lot of investors that we very well could be coming back down to test these $30,000 levels, even $29,000 levels. All right. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm saying if you are holding this long term, that's a very nice buying opportunity. However, what you want to watch is this trend line here on Bitcoin. This is very important right now, because no matter how good the news is, how many buyers step in, Dogelon Mars, it really does depend on Bitcoin, just like every other coin in the market does. So if we continue to move higher, we will see a massive spike through Dogelon Mars. However, if we continue to test these $40,000 levels, and especially if we break down through them, then we will most likely come back down to these 10 levels to come and retest again. Now, if we don't, that is a it's a weird thing. It's a very weird thing. If Dogelon Mars does not follow Bitcoin, that's a black swan. So, yes, my beautiful friends, within the next few days, we will have a definite line, a definite trend in this. Currently, we are in an uptrend, but we have not confirmed it. A confirmation would look like this: for Bitcoin to come back down and retest this trend line at the $40,000 levels before moving higher. That would be a very nice confirmation. And right now, if you are a long-term holder, it would be a great time to begin averaging in Bitcoin along as Dogelon Mars. This is not financial advice, simple opinions from a crypto billionaire. But that's what we need to look out for. Crypto Billionaire 69. I will catch you guys in the next video. And my beautiful friends, everything's looking great. It's just a matter of time. We got to have patience, and we need to trust that the markets are going to do what the markets are going to do. Now, look at the masses. What do the masses think right now? The masses still think that Bitcoin is going to move higher. A lot of people are beginning to question their decisions, which is exactly what we want to see. We want to see those people start to shake, start to get a little bit scared, because that's how you know that we are reaching a bottom, is whenever people get scared and people don't want to buy. People say it's going to crash and keep crashing forever. That's how you know we're reaching a bottom. And it's quite the opposite as we reach a top, and I will go over that once we reach a top. And it's just a matter of time before we reach a top. The markets can't go down forever, because then nobody would make money. It's just market cycles, and it happens over and over and over. It's just emotions, okay? Crazy hype. Retail investors get in here. Big money got it down here to pump it up in the beginning. Accumulated. Boom. These are the first people that heard about it. The big institutions. And yeah. Boom. And then here is the retail traders. It's a whole chart. I've gone over it really in depth in my course. I'm not saying go get it, but here I'll even show you. It's called the Wall Street. Let's just look it up. This is extremely important. Extremely important. Let's see. No. Wall Street sheet. I believe, yeah, here it is. So, this is extremely important information, and it kind of explains how the market cycles are. Disbelief, hope, optimism, belief through euphoria, complacency, anxiety, denial, panic. And right now we are in anger, okay? Now, we need to HODL, because it will be going into depression and then disbelief, and it will rally again. That's just how the emotions work. Now, this goes way more in depth, but I do not, I don't want to make this video too long. It's already 10 minutes, and I know you guys have lives. So, If you want me to go over this in depth, I would love to, because this is really what matters, is the emotional cycles. The price action is just it's a reflection of how the emotions are being manipulated in the market. So, beautiful thing. Crypto Billionaire 69, second outro. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.